Hey yo, this is Izzy and welcome back to Penguin Walker. So it's been a minute. It's been 2 weeks. Was it like 2 episodes? Yep, but I don't know. It's not like I missed the episodes. I'll never miss Walking Dead episode. I just missed the part where I film myself watching the episode. Yeah, that's. But yeah, what can I say, man? Life gets busy. But what I will do about these episodes is do a quick recap for y'all guys. So, quick recap on those episodes. Eugene fell in love, got laid, my man. And then he got his heart broken by Stephanie. But plot twist, Stephanie? Who? Who is Stephanie? There is no Stephanie. Eugene got catfished. How? How, Eugene? How you get catfished in the fucking apocalypse? He finds out that Lance Hornsby was behind this all the time. The ultimate catfish. He finds out that Lawrence Hornsby, what? Hornsby? What the fuck? He found out that Hornsby was behind this all this time and confronts him and tells him, I see what you truly are and that I'll expose you. Lawrence Hornsby. He later starts burning anything that reminds him of Stephanie, even the novel we all so seriously want to know more about. But wait, the real Stephanie, which is not Stephanie, I know it gets confusing, but wait, she shows up and she tells him she's been speaking to this whole time and that her brother is Mercer, and that her name is not Stephanie but Max. I love sibling duos in this show, mainly because, unlike Game of Thrones fans, we don't ship family. Eugene still feels betrayed and tells Max she still lied to him and that his heart is still broken. But thankfully, it seems like it comes around and it's like a never-ending story. I'm sorry, they just give me those vibes, you know? Maggie, aren't you tired of living like this? Even Daryl said, fuck it, I want to be clean and live in a house with warm food. But no, Maggie's still persistent on looking out for herself. I wonder why. And even though the Commonwealth seems legit, like a good-ass joint, she's not trusting those mofos, and Oceanside follows her lead. Pamela pays Maggie a visit and tries to convince otherwise, but Maggie's like, no bitch, take those feet away from me. Yeah, AMC, that was a very questionable scene. That was a questionable scene. I know you tried to do some of these guys a favor, those guys with the food fetishes, but for some of us, that was some real horror shit. Well, then, I guess it's a horror show, but anyway. But yeah, Maggie also tells Pamela that she's basically learned nothing from Rick. I mean, Rick who? MC, why? Why can't you just mention this dude's name? Why? Why? But yeah, Maggie's like, I learned nothing from Rick. Pamela, that dude, I don't know who's that dude. Rick who? But anyway, yeah. She tells Pamela that she's only learned things of leadership from Diana and Georgie, which you've only seen once. Matter of fact, poor Rick, he's just waiting for a mention. His family just forgot about him. AMC, this goes strictly to you. Where the fuck is Rick? Why is not mentioning him? Why is no movie out yet? Why is no announcement? Why? Why? I'm looking at you. Why? Carol finally gets Ezekiel's surgery. Boost him up a bit. Ezekiel's like, wait a minute, why? Why am I next on the surgery list? And he's like, Carol. Clicks on him because Carol always gets shit done, you know? So Carol gets Ezekiel to surgery and Ezekiel is unhappy about it. And Carol's like, you ungrateful man. Yeah, ungrateful. Everything this bitch has done for you and you're so ungrateful. Do you want to die? She basically tells him, would you rather die, Ezekiel? Because I can do it for you. I can kill you. She convinces Ezekiel to go ahead with the surgery because he's afraid that she might kill him herself before the cancer does. But yeah, Carol always comes to the rescue. My girl. My girl. Anyway, that's the recap, and let's go ahead and watch this bitch.
What are we at? 8 to 9. So, still winning. About 7 more seconds.
And a bounce?
Not much. Give me this. Directions to the nearest Commonwealth checkpoint. Troopers left me with change plans.
Yeah, a lot of people left.
Yeah.
He'll be back though, right?
I think so. Shoot your shot.
Need an escort?
Why?
It's a long walk, you know? Might get bored. That's all.
Shooting your shot, Elijah.
Got a rider coming!
Who is it? He's been shot! Get help!
They're slaughtering them. You gotta go.
Yeah, it wasn't right. We can't go up against the other group.
The mistaken game to work with. Being outnumbered has never
If
stopped.
Elijah ever spoke this much.
Yeah. It sounds like it's good choice.
Maggie, why don't you just join the Commonwealth and be like Carol? Be a spy. You can take the Commonwealth down when you're inside the Commonwealth.
Yeah, but just I doubt this.
She's still finna bounce.
Take over to have my mark. How long this time? Will I always tell you? 5, 6 weeks. Try. Never know down the fort while I'm gone. Keep the perimeter. Stay on alert.
Yeah. Good luck.
Forgot that cars. Thought they only use washers those days.
As we can get by without it. Why do we have to just get by? It's only temporary. It's easier, it's always better.
Chicks be living her whole life like that, Maggie. You giving advice to? She's tired of living like this.
Getting by is what I've been forced to do my whole life. I was told that it makes you stronger and wiser, but it doesn't. It hurts.
Hurts, Maggie, it hurts.
Asked everyone what they wanted instead of deciding for them. Is that what I'm doing?
Yep.
You think the Commonwealth knows better? Is that crazy to think? Yes. Those people have not been tested for 10 years. Do
But
wanna
you
be
left
there
with
when they are?
Georgie. But she left for Georgie for how many years? She's up and left with Georgie. So, Maggie, I don't really see why.
Or at least
I see why, but I don't. You know. I mean, I love Maggie, but she's
you agree?
Most of it. Yeah.
everybody agrees, Maggie. Everybody. Oh shit. Aaron. 1 week ago. So I think that where Daryl and Maggie's having a face on at the hilltop, I think that's going to be at episode 16. Yeah, I'm sure. This time is going way too fast in the Commonwealth.
Christ speaks of a rich father's wayward sons who selfishly set off to different lands, who squandered his rich. I was just going through the motions. But then one day it just wasn't. It was like a switch was flipped, and I could hear him again.
It was way better with just the
That hell we went
mustache
through.
and the
Almost feel like
go
it
what
was
you call
real.
it, the goat or whatever.
Like it was just a nightmare or something. There's a group of about 40 people holed up in an apartment complex on the western border of Virginia. We want to make first contact and offer them help. Some of the folks upstairs, they thought it would be a good idea if you tagged along.
Why me?
It's a religious group, so
Any hostiles in the territory?
we'll have troops with us just in case. Also, my boss Carlson will be with us. He's a little, well, you'll see. His heart's in the right place.
Sorry to interrupt. Carlson's ready when you are.
Ah, you feel that? That rush? That mix of dopamine and adrenaline just...
If
It's
Negan
just
Negan will never
anticipation.
understand, dude.
Gonna change lives.
Nah, actually, they'll be besties.
You. Even you too, Jesse. Today, we're gonna make the world just a little bit better than it was yesterday.
I thought you said these were friendly settlers. It doesn't look friendly.
Hello. My name is Aaron.
Weapons.
Oh God, another pope.
Seats.
I'm Aaron, and like I said outside, we come from a community called the Commonwealth. And it's, well, it's a bit like the old world. 50,000 people live there. We have a functioning government, protected walls, housing for everyone, restaurants, 2 movie theaters.
Soldiers. And churches too, I take it. Hey, Father? Did you lose your collar? Wanted you to see who I was before learning.
How does he
what
know
I
he's a
was.
pastor? Do they know each other?
Let's say this place is like the old world. And they do have a church. And they have to have hookers too. Right? And gambling? Shit side of town where addicts swap needles with runaways? That all that too? I haven't seen any of that.
Okay. Okay. So my camera stopped recording out of nowhere. And I just went on watching without knowing. So where it stopped, that's where it stopped. And what I was planning to do now was to watch the episode again and then film myself watching it, but I decided no, I'd rather do a review. So there's a lot to unwrap about this episode. Should we start with the new guy, Carlson, who really fucked shit up? I wonder, was that Lance's? That must have been Lance's plan for him to do that. That's what Lance sent him for, and that's what he did. So is this? That was like, that's kind of what the Watch with the CRM did in World Beyond. So yeah, big communities are really, they feel like the kings of everybody else, and like they just do what they want to do. But that's also what Rick them did back in season 6 when they slaughtered everybody in the outpost of the Saviors. So the comic, the next upcoming big comic death of The Walking Dead is Dwight, and obviously Dwight is no longer in the show. So what it looks like the show is heading towards is Aaron or Gabriel dying, because they've been getting the most screen time, and yeah, I'm really scared that one of them might die. But I love Gabriel, but I was prepared for Gabriel to die in the Tower, episode 16 of season 10. I don't know if I was the only one prepared for him to die then, because he was supposed to die in the Whisper arc. But I guess everybody that's supposed to die in the Whisper arc, the only person who actually died in the Whisper arc that was supposed to die is Alpha, Tammy Rose. Yeah, that's all. That's Beta, and obviously the Whisperers. That was all the people that died. So yeah, but definitely Aaron and Gabriel seems like they're going to be cut. Yeah. And also Negan is back. Negan returned, and he's with the community. Seems like he's with the community that got attacked by the Commonwealth. Don't know if he's in our religious or whatever. But Gabriel's his best friend, so maybe. But yeah, it seems like he's back. I wonder, is he going to stick with the group this time, now that Maggie and Lydia, them all came back to the rescue, or is he going to return with Maggie? What's happening? Because obviously those two are going to have a spin-off. I don't know what AMC thinking. They're giving us everything except the crimes movies. But in a minute, they're doing their own shit. So yeah, apparently Negan and Maggie are going to New York, and my prediction is that they will be taken by the CRM, or they're going to go find someone who's been taken by the CRM. Maybe Rick or maybe someone else gets taken, and then they tag along. It'll be happening. But yeah, it's really leading up to a really big series, mid-series finale, and a setup for the final part, which I don't want the show to end, but all good things come to an end, I guess. So yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm really sorry about the reaction video, but like it wouldn't be really authentic for me to watch it again and record myself. I would do it, but my acting skills are. So anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and see you guys soon. Bye bye.
You mother puss bucket!